the weirdest YouTube videos I think I've ever seen. This video says link in bio, but when you look at the thumbnail, something's weird about it. There's a guy wearing a white ski mask. He also has white gloves on. And he also has a white tank top. For some reason, though, this guy's holding a little, like, black tablet, whatever the hell this thing is. It seems really weird, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you click on this video, it gets weirder. Okay, so this guy has like a little black thing he plugged into his phone, and now he's turning off TVs. He's turning off TVs at stores. He's controlling things. So apparently this little black contraption thing, if you plug it into your phone, it allows you to turn off TVs. This guy was literally standing in public with a huge TV screen in front of him, and he turned it off. This dude was even at Walmart, and he turned the TVs off. If you go to the comment section, you can see so many people saying, oh my god, like this is a superpower that I always wanted. Somebody else said, I would troll my neighbors so hard with this. This guy really wants it. He wants to go to his neighbor's house and turn his neighbor's TV off. Everybody seems to want this. This little kid right here said, this looks so cool. I'm going to buy one. Apparently, turning off TVs isn't the only thing that this guy's doing with this chip or whatever that he puts in his phone. Take a look at this video right here. This video says security can't stop me. And if you take a look at the thumbnail, it looks like he's changing traffic lights with this thing. There's no way. You'll probably go to jail for this. Okay, so he's showing him shutting off TVs, turning scooters on, changing the lights. What the? This dude changed the traffic light? If you go to the comments of this video, somebody named Brady757 said, where can I buy this? The guy who made this video replied to me and said, the website link is in our profile. So apparently, there's a bunch of people who want to buy this gadget thing, and they want to turn off TVs, and they want to change traffic lights, and they just want to hack stuff. Take a look at this video right here, though. This video says, gadget link in profile. So he's trying to like advertise his little gadget or whatever. Take a look at this video. This is insane.
Can I take it to school? Why do you need this in school? To shut down projectors?
So somebody commented on one of his videos and said, can I take this thing to school? And he was like, why do you want to take it to school? Do you want to shut down projectors? Do you want to get free rides? Do you want to mess with people?
Why?
Great power comes with great responsibility.
He then shows a bunch of videos of him turning off TVs with this gadget thing. He's turning off menus at restaurants, and he shows the people saying like, why is the TV broken? But here's the thing. This guy makes it seem like this little gadget thing can do everything. It can shut TVs down. It can steal scooters. It can change traffic lights. But here's the thing. You ready for this? This thing doesn't work.
Yeah, of course.
DJ, how do you know it doesn't work? Did you buy one? Like, how are you going to prove to us that it doesn't work? Well, let me show you how I figured out that this is all a scam. And this guy right here behind the mask is a liar. On September 14th, 2024, this guy uploaded his first ever video. This video was posted less than a month ago, and this is what the video was. So it says, I have access to everything. He plugs that gadget into his phone, and then he shows a bunch of videos of him shutting TVs down, turning lights off, shutting down menus, just stuff like that. So his first ever video is pretty normal, right? Well, if you go to the comment section on his first ever video, you can see a ton of people saying like, I need that. Like this Brady guy, again, he said, I need that. Somebody named Jeba said, give me the link to that thing. Somebody else said, yo, I need to buy one. Somebody else said, what's the name of this? I need it. Everybody wants to buy one. And this guy realized that, hey, I could sell this thing. So that's exactly what he started doing. After he posted his first ever video, it got 90,000 views somehow, and people started going to his website. In the first 3 videos that this guy made, he was just showing clips of him like, you know, tapping and shutting these things down with his little stupid little gadget on the side of his phone or whatever. But in his 4th ever video, he actually showed what he looked like. Now, he didn't fully show what he looked like. It's just this. He was just wearing a mask and whatever. He had gloves on and stuff for some reason. But this was the first ever video that he showed himself on camera. And all the other videos, he just showing a phone. After he posted his 4th ever video, his 5th video blew up. This video got 28 million views. Your 5th ever video got 28 million views? Now, I already showed you this video. This is the video we watched at first, but you probably missed a few things in this video. I hyper-analyzed this video. I watched this video like 20 times to try to see if I could prove this guy wrong and prove that this thing actually doesn't work and all this is faked. And I think I've proved it. So take a look at this video. It starts off with this guy showing off this little thing that he calls the Ninja Zero Hack Tool or whatever. He's showing off this thing. But watch this. The first clip that he shows is a clip that shows him outside in public and there's a big ass screen. This is a American Eagle store and they're showing off like their clothing. It's just a brand or whatever. But take a look at this. Right when he clicks the power button, the screen starts to turn off, right? It makes everybody think, oh my god, he clicked the power button on the phone and then the screen turned off. But he ends the clip right after. He turns off the screen and then he ends the clip immediately. Now, most people probably wouldn't think anything of that, but the reason that this guy, clicked his phone and then ended the clip was because he didn't actually shut that screen off. That screen does that. If you've ever been outside in public at like a big city where you see those big screens, that's how they rotate images. They normally show one image and then they fade to black and then they show another image and they fade to black. This guy just plugged this stupid little gadget in and acted like he turned the screen off. He timed it perfectly.
I knew it.
The ad on the screen was shutting down. He placed it and then it shut down and then he cut the video. That's not the only weird thing about this video though, because if you go back to the start of this video, you can see that when he plugs the little thingamajigger into the phone, take a look at what phone this is. This is a brand new iPhone. There's no home button. There's no nothing, right? Well, in the first clip, the phone that he's using is different. This phone has a home button. Why is this guy using two different phones? In this video right here, where he's at Walmart or McDonald's or whatever the hell this is, he's using a different phone. Right here, this one doesn't have a home button. In this video right here, where he apparently turns off the screen right here, it's a different phone because there's no phone case on this one. If we go back to this video right here, his phone has a phone case, but then if we go to this video, there's no phone case. When I first saw this video though, I kind of thought this was real because of this clip right here. Take a look at this. It actually looks like he turned the TV off. He's in this store, he clicks the button, and that big screen right there that says like Klarna or whatever, it just shuts down. Right when he clicks the button, it shuts down. When I first saw this, I was like, oh my god, this guy actually like shut the whole TV down. But then, when I analyzed the scenery a lot more, I realized something. It looks like he's at a mall, a shopping mall, right? You can see there's stores right here, stores right here. There's a Chipotle store right here, and Wonder Space's store, and a bunch of people eating. It seems like he's at a mall. Now, this might seem insane, but let me tell you something. I know where this mall is. I have been to this mall. I have seen this screen before. Now, if you don't believe me, let me explain. So you see this store right here called Prest. You see this store, and you see this store right next to it that says Wonder Spaces. I've been to this mall.
You see my
this
first
mall is in Arizona. Now, if you don't know much about me, like a year ago or so, I moved to Arizona for a little bit, and I moved back here, and I moved there. I lived in Arizona for a little bit, right? I went to this mall plenty of times. The mall that this guy was at is a mall called Fashion Square that's in Arizona. I searched up Fashion Square, Arizona, just to make sure, and this popped up. The same store, the Press store that I mentioned earlier, and the Wonder Spaces store right next to it. Believe it or not, I have been to the same exact mall that this guy's at, and this TV actually does that. It was not him. This TV just switches ads. Believe it or not, I've been to this mall and I've been in this same exact spot. I've eaten at one of these tables. I think I ate at like this table right here before. And I've looked at this TV screen. I've looked at this big, projector a lot. And here's the thing. This TV screen does that a lot. You see this ad where it says get the app and then it just shuts down? This guy, once again, timed it perfectly. He knew that this ad did that because he saw it like 5 minutes earlier. Because on this screen they like replay a bunch of ads. They don't keep all new stuff. They replay the same stuff like every 5 minutes. This guy timed it perfectly. He clicks the button right when he knows that it's going to go away, and that is insane. This guy is a master at timing his phone and other things. Take a look at this though. At the end of this video, this guy literally just exposes himself. He proves to everybody that this is fake. So at the end of this video, he's like inside his house or something like that, and he's pointing his phone at this TV. He clicks a button and then the TV shuts down. But take a look at his phone. It looks different this time. It doesn't look like the other apps that his phone had on. The reason this one's different is because he downloaded an app that lets you use your phone as a TV remote. You see, you have the power button right here. You have the OK and like the 4 buttons like a TV remote. You have the volume, VOL, up and down. This dude downloaded an app that made his phone act like a TV remote, and then he thought he was cool with this little chip by turning his TV off. I can download an app on my phone right now and turn off my TVs. That little chip thing doesn't do anything. If you still don't believe me, let's ask a few little kids that have gotten scammed by this guy. Somebody named Archer's Bonds said, "This is a scam, guys. I bought one and it was just a useless toy." Somebody else commented and said if this was real, it would actually be illegal, which is true. If there was actually a thing that could shut down any TV, change the traffic lights, it'd be illegal. You know how I mentioned earlier that this guy times it perfectly. He clicks the button and then he knows when the TV's going to shut down and he makes it seem like he shut the TV down. Well, he doesn't just do that. He also fakes it by editing the video to make it look like he actually shut the TV down. Take a look at this. So at the end of this video right here, he shows his friend playing like a racing game or whatever, but then he has his phone in his hand and he turns off the game or whatever. Look, he turns the game off and then the TV just goes black. If you slow down this clip and you really take a look at it, you can see something like glitching with this right here. Take a look at this.
What?
Right when he turns the TV off, there's like some glitching in the background. The reason this is glitching is because he edited this video to make it look like the TV turned off, but in reality, the TV was still on. Now, normally when I expose these YouTubers that are scamming their fans, I normally end up going to their website and, telling everybody that's fake, but I don't even want to go to this guy's website. I really don't want to go to his website because I don't want to see how much he's charging for this. Oh God. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go to his stupid ass website, but here's the thing. None of you should go to this website and buy this because this does not work. Apparently this guy's selling his Ninja Zero package for $19.99. $20 to plug this weird thing into your phone that doesn't do anything. Actually, whenever you plug this thing into your phone, it probably extracts all of your personal data and sends it to like China, and then the guy who made this gets money off of your data. I can't believe this guy's selling this for $19.99. This is a stupid ass little chip that doesn't do anything. On this guy's website, he talks more about how this thing works. So let's see. Apparently, whenever you plug this thing into your phone to get an app or something, apparently you're supposed to download Uni TV Remote on the App Store. Once you download the TV remote, you'll be able to control TVs with this thing plugged in. Here's the thing he doesn't say though. You'll be able to control your TVs if you download a app right now. Like I could download a TV remote app right now, you can control your TVs. And he makes it seem like you can go out in public and control TVs, which you can't. You can only control TVs that are on your Wi-Fi.
Wait, it's phone. That means up now. I do have it. I want a TV.
Or on your Bluetooth. Apparently, this little Ninja Zero thing has 44 reviews, and they're all pretty much 5 stars. Wow, let's take a look at some of the reviews. Apparently, somebody named John Z. Kenneth said it serves very well. Very good range, very good signal. It reaches and gives a signal. It performs very well. What is this guy talking about? Also, who the hell is named John Z. Kenneth? That is like the most fake, generic, created name ever. John Z. Kenneth? This guy obviously made a bunch of fake reviews and just put horrible, fake-ass names. Like, look at this name. Somebody named Lon Allsbro said it works well. I checked my TV and I got control of the ACs in my high school. Nobody is named Lon Allsbro. Come on. You really think I'm gonna believe that? It's honestly pretty funny, the fact that he has no bad reviews for this little gadget thing, even though this thing doesn't work. Like, you would expect to have a ton of bad 1-star reviews because this thing does not work, but yet every single person reviewing it says, oh, it's so cool, it's so good, it's so good. All of these reviews are fake. This guy is scamming his fans. He started his channel less than a month ago, and he's already making a ton of money. He got 28 million views on this. Just don't fall for this, guys. This thing doesn't work. We just proved this guy wrong. Get this guy off of YouTube, bro. You're a scum.
I'll be die.